What's going on, team? Your boy J3 is in the building, about to bring you guys that real review, and that's for real. Today's movie is Batman and Harley Quinn. Yes, Batman and Harley Quinn. I bought this movie when it first dropped back in August, but I just now sat down and watched this movie because I never was interested in the idea of Batman and Harley Quinn teaming up to do a film, let alone an episode. Fuck, I wasn't feeling that shit one bit. But now I sat down and watched the movie. Now it's time to get into this review. This movie has very familiar voices like Kevin Conroy coming back as Batman and Lauren Lester as Nightwing. A different twist to Harley Quinn, a new voice actually of Harley Quinn, Melissa Ranch, and Bruce Timm comes back to actually write the story of this Batman and Harley Quinn movie. Now, let's get into this review. The story was very simple, very bland. It felt so 1990s, it's not even funny. This felt like a Batman animated series lost episode. An episode that I think Bruce Timm wanted to do since the beginning, but Paul Dini was like, nah, you can't do that, bruh. That's how it felt. It really felt like that. Not with my character, you know what I mean? Not with Harley, nah, not her. You know what I mean? And it really felt that way. I'm just saying, the story was so basic. Batman, Nightwing team up to find out what Poison Ivy and Pharaonic Man are up to, and apparently they're trying to recreate a Swamp Thing chemical to make the world into plants. They made let's see, how long was this movie? A 74-minute movie about people trying to turn people into plants. Very 1990s, very animated series, episode 29. That's what it was. And they created a 74-minute movie about this with a lot of plot holes, a lot of things that had your boy in so many different emotions and feelings. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this movie? One minute it's Batman, Nightwing looking for something. Next minute Harley Quinn's being sexual. Next minute they're singing in clubs, dancing, repetitive dancing like they're in a motherfucking Peanuts gang movie and shit. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? You know what I mean? So it was all over the place with that. Story was very bland, basic, weak. I wasn't feeling it. It didn't keep me going. It actually had me wanting to turn off my television, but I gotta watch it because I gotta review it. I'm very dedicated. I'm a man of my word. You know what I mean? So the story was weak. Characters. Kevin Conroy always knocks it out the park as Batman. However, the animation of Batman was a letdown. The animation of Batman was such a letdown, it wasn't even funny. Batman eyes was open, he was serious, he was happy, he wasn't Batman. It was not the Batman animated series Batman. Yes, it had his voice, but that wasn't Batman, baby. I was like, who is this nigga? This shit look weak. Why he acting like that, man? What's going on with him? They played my boy Batman in this movie. Batman was a big letdown, and don't even get me started with my boy Nightwing. You guys know I'm a Richard Grayson fan, baby. I'm a Richard Grayson fan. I always was a Robin fan because Robin, to me, was my interest to becoming the next big thing. I knew I couldn't be Batman as a kid, but I knew me being Robin, I was close enough to my man Batman. That's why, Batman's my favorite hero of all time. So when you shit on my Nightwing again, because they keep shitting on Nightwing, I don't know why. They give Damian Wayne all this praise, but they shit on Nightwing and everything he does. Nightwing was a big letdown. Seriously, he was a big letdown. There was a Nightwing Harley Quinn fight scene, and Harley Quinn was hanging with Nightwing. Nigga, what? How? What the fuck was going on? How was this happening? How is Harley Quinn hanging with Nightwing, bruh? Are you serious? Are you serious? I don't want to hear nobody say he allowed her to do that. He was being Nah, this is Nightwing. You don't know Richard Grayson like I know Richard Grayson. Richard Grayson would have wrecked her shit as quick as possible, bruh. That's what he do. That's what he do. He just doesn't take it too far like Jason Todd, baby. He don't take it too far. But he'll wreck your shit. First Damian Wayne, now Harley Quinn. You shitting on Nightwing, bruh. How you gonna shit on him like that, man? That's whack. They amped Harley Quinn up like they amped Tony Stark in an MCU. That bitch was doing all kind of tight shit. How? She's a fucking henchman. She's a sidekick, man. Freak Harley Quinn. Anyway, they did my boy Nightwing. They fucked him over. Harley Quinn, sexy character and all that shit like that. She had her little twist thing with Nightwing where she beat Nightwing up and had him tied up with tape, but she ties his legs open and she gets naked like any man and his dick got hard. That's keeping it 100 with you. I probably would have got hard too. And she has sexual relations with your boy Nightwing, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the sexy, steamy shit. I'm okay with it. In fact, it had your boy feeling some type of way because it was very sexy, especially in 4K, very erotic. It made your boy want to go watch some Tiana Trump. That's facts. But it wasn't needed. It wasn't needed. It didn't give the character any more depth. Her voice was really different. It was strange. I can't say it was bad, but I wasn't used to it. It really took me out of it. It really felt different in that way with Harley Quinn, her fighting, her voice. It was just like, stop it. Yes, she had all the elements of the original Harley Quinn, 4K'd up, but it wasn't Harley Quinn to me. They try to make me have some type of feeling for her because she became straight. She wasn't doing crime anymore, and she was trying to get jobs, and they were basically saying you only could be a waitress or a hooker. I feel you on that, but I don't care. Give me some more. Give me some more. And the story really lacked in that with these characters. Another letdown was Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing showed up, baby. Now y'all know Swamp Thing's my boy. I'm a Swamp Thing fan. I'm one of the many that enjoy Swamp Thing. And Swamp Thing was a big letdown. I was like, what the fuck is this big giant? I am Swamp Thing. Fuck. This nigga is weak. What is this? What is this? And you know the biggest distasteful thing at the end of this movie? They try to smoke Floronic Man like he was weed. Like, and they went, and then he runs in the forest on fire at the end. That was such a distasteful thing that they did with those characters. It was so not Bruce Timm to me. It was so forceful. It was so disgusting, so dumb. Like, what the fuck? Why is Batman kissing Harley Quinn alongside with Nightwing? The fuck is this? This would have been better if it was a dream. If she was dreaming at the end of that movie, I would have been like, okay, whatever. It was a dream. I'll take it. I'll take it. Scarecrow shot her with some dust or something. She was in another world. I'll take it. But this wasn't. This was a DC Universe original movie, Batman and Harley Quinn. And it was all over the place. It was a big discuss, and I feel that Bruce Timm being behind this, he's more responsible than anybody. Shitting on all the fans, and shame on the fanboys that went to Comic-Con, because I was there when I went to go see Bruce Timm. I was there, bruh. I got the pictures. I gotta find them, but I got the pictures. I was in that press conference when they was sitting at the booth and Bruce Timm was talking, baby, and all them niggas stood in that line fanboying about this shit. Oh my god, it was so great. I love the way you did Harley Quinn. Stop lying. I wish I had watched that movie, bro. I would have told them the business. And that's for real. I would have told them what was up. Because they wasn't asking us to ask our questions first. Bruce Timm was taking questions. I would have asked him 100%, baby. This shit was a disgrace. Like, why'd you do that to Batman? These fanboys, man. You guys, I don't even want to call y'all fanboys. That's too much praise. You trolls. You guys sit out there and y'all praise this bullshit that come out, and they're gonna keep giving us more bullshit. Matter of fact, I looked at the money this thing made on Wikipedia. It said box office $39,000. Now I don't know if that went to theaters or whatever. I don't have a total price amount, but that says $39,000 for a reason. Trash ain't this film, man. Can't believe they did it to my characters. I can't believe they try to relive my childhood, because it felt like it. But it didn't look like it. It didn't smell like it. It just felt like it. It was like, okay, we're gonna show you some elements to make you want to come in and watch it. Because when you look at the cover, you see Batman, you see Harley Quinn, you see Nightwing, you see season 4 Poison Ivy. You see these things, and they try to pull you in with that shit, and that's fucked up. And I'm glad I just now watched it, because fuck. Now, the music was trash. The action was trash, because anytime you see Nightwing fight Harley Quinn, that's a big problem. The animation was clean, though. Animation was clean. I can't knock it. It had a very clean element to Batman animated series. In fact, it made me feel like they could revamp Batman animated series with Paul Dini and hopefully Bruce Timm, if he's thinking straight. and make us a whole new season with that, and add in more characters. And it looked clean. It looked right. It felt. It just didn't seem. It didn't look right. It just was terrible on that aspect. The animation was cool. The direction was bad because I didn't care about none of this shit. I didn't care about this stupid plot, this stupid plan. Harley Quinn teaming up. The shit's whack. I'm all for sex, baby. You know I am, but I'm only for sex when it works out. You know, the whole Harley Quinn and Nightwing, Batman shaming Nightwing, like, and Nightwing putting his head down like a little bitch. Like, what the fuck, nigga? You a grown ass man. Yeah, you tap that pussy, man. Who cares? Who cares? Might have added it was funky pussy too. That nigga nasty. Oh, he nasty, bro. She went, I gotta change, and then hit that shit. That nigga hit sweaty puss, nigga. Nasty nigga. Anyway, yeah, it wasn't what it should have been. No doubt. I'm glad I just now watched it. I'm really losing faith in the upcoming films of the DC universe, original films, animation, because I'm going back to every movie until I get to that Superman Doomsday, and you're gonna see where this shit gets. You're gonna see it why it's so bad and where it gets good, and it hasn't been good for a couple years by my ad. It's been pretty bad, but let's get that grade in. Batman and Harley Quinn gets a legitimate D+ from your boy J3, because the sex was steamy and it did make me feel some type of way where I wanted to go watch some Tiana Trump. However, the movie was all over the place. They shitted on my boy Nightwing, they shitted on Batman, and they shitted on my boy Swamp Thing. Literally, the nigga was swamp. He was garbage, and I don't like that shit. Don't shit on my characters. I'm tired of them shitting on my characters, bruh. I'm tired of it, man. I hold these characters dear to my heart, and where you show other people how they are, that's not how they are. Shout out to Batman, Gotham by Gaslight, for giving me some elements of an Elseworld Batman, but he's still Batman. This nigga wasn't Batman. Yeah, he sound like Kevin Conroy, but that wasn't Batman, bruh. Smoking and kissing Harley Quinn on the cheeks, bruh, miss me. Now, I would accept that shit if he wasn't in his right mind and they did something to twist him, but nah, they didn't. That was Batman. D+ film, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the real and the real deal, and that's for real. I'm a loss for words. There's nothing much I can say about this, but thumbs this video up. Subscribe to J3 Entertainment for more reviews, more reactions, more discussion, more Justice League. Your boy J3 goes live every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, baby. We up in here. 1 million subscribers. We going for that shit. J3 out.